Not a problem. Now let's get out there and cause some carnage. Screen flash warning, apparently. Let battle commence. Oh, hello. Hup, hup, hup. Let me... Oh, that's not how that works. Bagoosh. Oh, I'm asleep. That's what they do. I've avoided all of those. No. I wanted to get the last hit. Oh, the baboons. I can't do my spinny thing. My push. 21. But the time that I do other attacks will spam attack. Ow, 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 ow. Maybe not. Okay. We don't want you sleeping, anyone. Schmack. Ha ha ha. Swigoosh. I did it, but I also got well bashed for it. Oh, we got these guys. 18 damage. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Take out the medicinal herb for when I need it. Still didn't get the last hit. Oh, that's a big dude. Let's not get whacked by you. Alright, hang on. Dun 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 dun. What's he doing? Ow. Heal myself. My base integrity is fine. Whack. I think I did 33? Malroth also hit him at 18 that time. Oh. Get away from him. We fight the big guy. Take out his shins. Ouch. Hit him in the booty. Back off. Back off, back off, back off. And attack him in the shins again. Hep, 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 hep. I was hoping we could take him out before that. I actually got the last hit. Yeah. Oh. Level up. Me like it. Flashy flash. I get stronger. I reach level 5. My health increases. We did. We got a high five. Am I gonna be able to build myself or him a new weapon? Barbed blade. A wooden weapon with sharp pointed protrusions. Apparently wooden is better than stone. That makes no sense. But I will make it and equip everyone with it. Victory! Huzzah, we did it. There's my high five. Everyone, is everyone alright? Well, she's not because you just ran through her. Was it to you? Those monsters were the Children of Hargon. Called your friends over, did you? I knew it. Now we've done everything as we needed to do and grow the tea tree. You didn't need us anymore. You want us all dead. I think I butchered that. I don't really know. I don't think that's the case. The past has been here with us the whole time. Even if he wanted to, he couldn't have passed a message to the monsters. And he also said that we still need to do more. Keep the tea tree growing. If that's true, why would he want us dead? It doesn't make any sense. Your name is Rosie, yes? Tell me, Rosie, why are you so desperate to see Furrowfield Farm rebuilt? Why? Well, it's just always been my dream, I suppose. I see. Everyone did great today. Let's leave any talk of tasks or missions until tomorrow. I think we've all had enough excitement for one day. I'm going to sleep with my head resting on a pillow of wheat under a warm blanket of cabbage leaves. Where did you get this fancy bed stuff? That's what I want to know. I expect you to do the same, Kyther. It's Furrowfield. It's the Furrowfield way. That's the first I've heard of that. Sleepity sleep. It's a morning. So this tea tree thing, it's still got a way to go, right? That said, it's come a long way already. When it first appeared, it was nothing more than a weedy sapling. Just goes to show how powerful your building skills are. And then there's this Children of Hargon mob. What do you think the deal is, Kyther? Huh? You heard that Hargon has already been defeated by the Sigons of... Is it Sigons? Sigons of Edric? His forces were scattered to the winds? That's weird. They still seem to be in charge around here. That's something... There's something fishy going on this island. The thing that gets me the most is everyone saying that builders bring destruction and despair. What's the story behind all that? You two, what do you gain in waking so early if you only proceed to waste the day with idle chatter? There is still more that needs to be done in order to see the D-Tree return to her full strength. Come and hear what you must do. To be fair, you could have also just told me right then and there, but you decided not to, so hi. Before we begin, Builder, tell me, what's your thoughts about young Rosie? Her cheery outlook and irresistible optimism make it all but impossible for me to maintain my dark and brooding demeanor. I think you screwed that yourself when you're letting us build instead of destroying all of us. And that is... excuse me, and so it is for her sake as much as my own that I ask you to tackle these next tasks. Come, my vassals, gather around. So meant to be vessels, probably. But first, allow me to offer my apologies for the recent attack. I know that I did not call for my allies to strike, however, the very fact that I am here may well have. Huh? Everyone, look, the sky! I didn't say anything. Did I look too soon? I looked too soon. Bum, bum. Ooh. What's this? Tall boy. Darkness bodes. Hmm? Well, good thing I didn't build anything there. Hey, isn't that one of those whatchamacallits? That's not good. Is it more? Oh, he's on my grass. He's in my house. It's a spoil spore. And there's one over there, and one over there too. Where'd all these bloomin' spoil spores come from all of a sudden? And what's going on with the sky? Has this weird wind got something to do with it? Alas, it seems the ill wind blows over Farafield once more. It has been some time since the last it cursed these lands. This accursed storm is the source of the spoil spores. It was by this wind that so much of the soil on the island was ruined. Now, hang on a minute. I'm gonna yawn. Terrible timing. Do you mean to say this stupid storm's going to muck up all our hard work? But everything was going so well. We can't let these horrible spoil spores destroy our dreams. We have to do something. The spoil spores breathe in the air around them and convert it into a vile vapor. When they explode, there's this noxious gas which befouls the earth around them. And if we stop them from breathing the air in, wouldn't they just wither away without doing any damage? Perhaps. I know of no matter of stopping the ill wind itself, but with Kyther's help, we may be able to destroy its evil fruit. You have to try, Kyther. There are 5 spoil spores in the farm, blocking them in on every side to stop them breathing. Well, that's creepy. I thought if I got close to these, they exploded, though. So, am I wrong on that? Or was that only before? But then I want to... Ah! That actually worked. Did it work? I got a seed from it. That makes no sense. Oh my goodness, it worked. The spoil spores is completely gone. You're amazing, Kyther. These rotten things have caused so much suffering. It's hard to believe we could have destroyed them so easily, if only we had a builder. There's still 4 of them left, though. We have to destroy them all. I swear, if you stop me and talk to me after every single one of them, I'm not gonna be happy. I mean, there's not much I can do about it. Whoosh. Yay, okay. That's good. At least for one of... Oh, wait. Is he in a doorway? Well, that's just obnoxious. Yeah, actually blow that one up. He broke my door! How dare he? Give me that. Oh, he's gonna break everything. Place that back. But didn't get the town damaged from the fight. But a monster spawning in did it. Because that makes sense. I nearly pressed right trigger again to place that. Bonk. Yay. Get to grab it. Yippee! You can't see that. That's it. That's all of them. Thank you so much, Kyther. Now, only if we could do something about the ill wind. But at least we got rid of the spoil spores. I whistled when I said that. Come on, let's go and tell the pastor. Yay. Simple mission complete. Alright, let's... Hey buddy, I did it. Every last one of the spoil spores has been eradicated, you say? My understanding is correct, then. Look, everyone, look at the sky. It's gonna go back to normal. Would you look at that? Nice. The ill wind's gone. I'm just gonna take a drink. I timed that perfectly. Rumbling gremlins, Kyther, you did it! And not a single square inch of our precious soil was spoiled. I wonder if I whacked them if they just would have exploded then. Because I could have sworn it was a proximity thing with the very first one we walked up to. Very good indeed, Kyther. Your skills as a builder are remarkable. I just covered them in dirt. I thought there was anything too fancy about that. We, the Children of Hargon, brought ruin to Furrowfield. We destroyed the D-tree, that life might never flourish here again. We forbade humans from building and commanded them to join us in reducing those buildings that were still standing to rubble. To an incarnation of destruction like myself, it seemed like the only logical course of action. Of course. But when I saw that fragile sapling, the D-tree reborn, and the irresistible force of life within it. I don't think I said that right. When I saw this tree and the wonders you brought forth, young builder, I was forced to reconsider whether this was truly the right course. Yeah, I remember. You said you had a change of heart. I shall aid you, Kyther, in your quest to restore the D-tree to its former power. I have the necessary knowledge, but in return, I wish to witness more of your building prowess. Can you believe this, Kyther? This building thing is pretty popular. Even the pastor of the Children of Hargon is impressed. Hear me, builder. The ill wind may blow again before the D-tree is fully grown. Should it do so, you must destroy the spells it brings, lest they undo all the outwork. So, I mean, there's more on the island, or they only spawned in town? Because I find that hard to believe. Alright, so what about the other stuff you need us to do for the D-tree? Come on, spill the beans. Very well. And everyone shuffle around. I shall tell you what must be done to see the D-tree grow tall and true. Listen well. Sowing seeds of success, part 2. Oh my word. You must grow crops of 5 different varieties. But that is not all. These 5-fold crops must cover a total of 250 squares of soil within the farm's boundaries. You may need to search the island thoroughly to find the different types of seeds you will require. 5 different crops? We've already got cabbages and wheat, so that means we'll need to find 3 more kinds of seeds. Yay, Rosie can math. There are a great number of seeds hidden throughout this island, or this land. I suggest you work together to seek them out. Well, they have to be south, or there's a chest north that I haven't seen yet. What's the matter, Kyther? Is there something you want to say? Yes, apparently so. What? You think it's time I officially joined your fellowship? I think that is a terrible idea. Do you not know who I am? I could never join the forces with a despicable builder. I wash my hands of this whole sorry affair right here and now. I just suggest. I would be glad to join you. Even more shocked. If I am to become a member of your village, I should introduce myself more properly. My name is Al, and I am a pastor of this land. Why did I swap island and land? I did both. Alright, you may call me Pastor Al. I'm gonna call you creepy old dude. So how about Alstruic Al? No, I think perhaps we had best stick with Pastor. Pastor Al joins the Farfield Farm Team. The FFT. Sure. Or the FFF team. But Farfield is one word, so don't work that way. Yippee! Pastor Al is officially a villager! I'm so happy! Does all it take to be a villager is just to walk in here and to be able to say, you can be part of team now? The people of Farfield used to hold a great big festival when they harvested their crops. I think we should do the same when we finish growing the tea tree. A harvest festival? I've got no idea what one of those is, but that sounds fun. I keep yawning, I'm sorry. But before we can start thinking about that, we have to find all the different kinds of seeds we need. Let's get cracking. Everyone mushed their arms up in the air, except for me apparently. The only one that didn't. Oh, like I... Hey. Oh, hi, Ducky. Hi. I'll be honest, I was too busy looking at the side of the screen. I heard the dog barking. Did not realize that was in game. Until it was consistent. So, Kyther, any ideas how we're going to find some more seeds? Aside from the wheat and the cabbages we have already. Do we need to find 3 more kinds? When we had a Farfield retriever, those dogs have the best sense of smell in anything alive. They'd be able to sniff out some seeds in a jiffy. Whereas you are one blind girl. That and deaf. What? How long has she been here? Or there? Woof woof woof. Huh? There's something over there? I bet she's going to lead us to the seeds we need. It can't be just a coincidence that she arrived exactly when we need her. Dietrich must have summoned her to help us. I wish I saw the dog run on screen. Chance could be a fine thing. What do you say, Kyther? Shall we go and take a look? Abso-freaking-lutely? Are you just gonna follow me or are you just gonna take off? Because we only just have enough time to do this. I'm also just going to... I'm also gonna plant the rest of these. Oh, break. Really? I want these gone. Out of curiosity. Okay, so I can actually just pick these up and get them back. Good to know. Alright, let's... Might as well plant those for now, I guess. Let's go see where Doggo take us. Doggo's slow though. Doggo, not slow. Doggo, take off with great speed. Is there just a random chest down here? Or in this cave? Yes, you are going to the south side of the island, which is what I was expecting. Is there a random chest here somewhere that I just did not see when we were over here before? Whoa. Check it out, Kyther. This place is completely different to the rest of the island. I know, we've been here before. Some kind of marsh. I bet we can find all sorts of new stuff here. Let's take a look around. Hey, what's that? There's a grubby little rat over there. Let's make him tell us all about this place. Alright. What are you doing? What are you doing at the bog? I thought you were saying dog. Oh, damn it. I forgot how I said squeak. And I editing the video, I saw it. A squeak. Was probably how I think that's what I said. A squeak. Anyway, What's a human doing here? Going on a picnic, are you? I'll explain the grin. This is Firefield Bog. You don't want to get lost here, so I suggest you touch this navigator before heading in further. I've already done that. The fat rats and bodkins around here won't give you any trouble. In fact, if you're having trouble, it can't hurt to chat with one and see what they have to say. Squeak. Is Greek? I should don't remember what I said. Bodkins. The heck is a bodkin? Dog, go. They bodkins? I thought you just ran through this thing. Oh. Oop, that's not. I just want to know what. Oh. No, don't grab more! I just wanted to know what it was. Oh, the rain cloud. Hep, 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 be gone. Give me that. Alright, so there's definitely a chest somewhere, or just random plant that. Oh. Hi. Oh, people. Hello. Pig, who are you? I am human with sword. And dog. And also other human. Hello there. I shared my lunch with you once. Did you lead these people here to save us? All the... okay, the dog says. Gotcha. Well, this is just great. We trudged all the way out here and we don't even find any seeds. Just a couple of scruffy looking girls. I beg your pardon? I think you'll find we're ladies, not girls. I'd rather lovely ladies too, if I do say so myself. Tiny little girl, upset. The Children of Hargon threw us into this ghastly hole. They told us we had to reflect on our sins, but that was days ago, and we've been stuck here ever since. Oh, I didn't realize there was a trap in here. I was like, didn't you just walk out? You can't. Makes sense. I know that cooking is wrong, but I know I shouldn't have done it, but I was ever so hungry. Hey, who are you gentlemen? What do you do? Finally put sword away. Oh my, you say you're a builder? And you're building a farm with your friends? No. I've never heard such a heresy. The Children of Hargon will never allow it. Looks like we've got another couple of true believers on our hands. Let's take them back to the farm and turn them into builders like that other guy. Turns out he's her husband or something. And dad. Oh, what fun. That does sound like a lark. My name is Lillian. Of course it is. And this is my sister, Saffron. Oh, okay, never mind. That is not her mother. We'll be more than diligent to follow you back to your farm. Okay, that would make a little bit more sense if older sister's just freaking out. Rather than mum freaking out. If you use your map, you can warp us all there in a jiffy. Don't have time for this. No. Walk back there. Also, I'm gonna, like, steal all the things here. Nope. Oh, I can't take... Wait. Yeah. Oh boy. Let's put that up. Nope. Put that away. Put that away. I want the chains. But legitimately, no reason. I'll be honest. Quick. Up. Oh. Well, that's just dumb. I can dig down though. Alright, well. Yeah, I thought I was in a cave. I'm not. Well, that's just... Look, we have water at least. Fine, we'll warp out of here, I guess. Warp away. Back. Hey, everybody! Where am I? How did I get here? And why was I punching the air? This must be your farm, Kyther. It's simply marvelous. You all must have worked ever so hard to build it. It's almost enough to bring a tear to my eye. I realized I started speaking like robot speech at that point. I just went with it. Whatever are you saying, Lillian? This is a hotbed of heresy. Don't let this builder deceive you. And she's shaking in the boots again. Oh, hush. As far as I'm concerned, the Children of Hargon can go rot. I intend to live here, become a builder, and eat till I'm jolly, well fit and pop. Or two pop, actually. Same sentence, essentially. I'd like you to have these, Kyther. I found them in the bog. They smelt so nice, so I kept hold of them. Consider them a symbol of our inevitable friendship. Seeds. Sugarcane seedlings. Nice. Saffron and Lilium take up residence in Farrowfield Farm. I wonder if I could have done that before, or they just didn't exist then. A weird way to phrase that, but correct nonetheless. The dog didn't join though. No, excuse me. Are you good there, pet? What's your name again? Perry. Now that we know that we have to do, it's time to get our hands dirty and actually do it. Yes. That's how that works. I don't even want to plant these just yet, because we'll do that next session. Oh my word. Hearts for days. The dog's gonna follow me forever. Not a bad thing, but kind of more of an obnoxious thing, if anything else. Woof woof. Yes, hi. Not what I was trying to do. I want to break the floor up. Because I want to put a large table in here. And I'm going to need a wee bit more floor for that. So, build more of that. And we'll come down here and get a large table. Tonk. And I suppose a couple more of these. Ooh. Very nice. Grab all the new things. I will make 2 more of those. Just for now. Could make 3. Absolutely make 3, yes. Dog, you're going to be in the road still. Why? But I'm holding the wrong button. That would be why. Not what I was trying to do. Yoink. Tonk. I would like to just move that out for the moment. Oh, it's a... Oh, tonk. It's not an even thing. Technically, one further than I needed to. Tonk. Bonk. Dining table. Nope. Missed that one. There we go. So those ones actually have food. Dog, could you not go on the table? That's a terrible idea. Hang on. This would have been hilarious if that actually made the set as well. Just a off to the side table. I do that. Open. Play. Oh. Ah, there you go. 18. How are you going with this chest? Oh my word, all the hearts. Open. I whacked the table. Okay, no food in there. Food would be a good thing for them to make. Instead of me having to do all that. Actually, we don't have a, we're gonna run out of food. We don't have a quest at the moment, do we? I presume the moment I plant these, we'll have a thing happen. But anything else that I want to try and do to just round out this episode? Let's see. Well, speaking of... Oh, hi. Hap. Nope. This is where I get the wheat seeds from. No, 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 no. We get, no. No. Bad ant. Get defeated. Where is everyone else and why are they not whacking this one? Okay. Oh boy. Well, good to know. Does that mean... Alright, let's sprint this way and go on a very, 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 very quick scouting mission. Fortunately, there is no way for me to fast travel in this direction. But because there are... I suppose I could go to the other one. There's just more ants over here. If they've spawned in again. Kinda doubt it. But question does need to be raised. Bum, 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 bum. Bye, buddy. Because could I theoretically somewhat farm resources, or do I only get them from when the town gets raided? And if that's the case, I would nearly want to sit down and grind for a while to get more. Yeah, I didn't think that there would be anything in here. Alright, let's skedaddle back to town. What? That would be my dream of having super wide farmland would actually be a viable thing then. I just need ants to attack a lot. Break that because that's just gonna be in the road. What I was going to do... Oh, did not mean to press up. Can you cook that apparently? Well, no, I can just place it in there. I didn't want to eat it. I wanted to cook it. There we go. I've forgotten where I was going with things. But yeah, I would just have to hope that a whole bunch of ant attacks essentially keep happening. In the long run, I don't know how viable that is. I don't know how often they happen. If they keep happening, I'll have to do some research for that, I guess. Let me pick these up. Wish I could put more than one down. Num. Is that a bird? The bird just full on fly past, or did I get... No, I'm not close enough for the tree. But essentially what I'm going to be doing... Okay, so I don't get the green grass there. But I think before... Just in between episodes, I'm just going to be grabbing the grass and moving it around. Too much like this. Because this is something tedious I don't have to do on sort of recording wise. Unfortunately, yes, we don't get the... these bits. I do! Never mind! I just have to be smart about how I pick it up. That makes more sense. But anyway guys, I think that's going to do it for today. Or until I do that. So I want to be placing those somewhere out of road to don't get squashed. That's going to do it for today. I'm going to be grabbing all the things. So if we come back up next time and I have more than 133 hearts, you'll know why. Because I've actually been playing between the section and the next one. Yeah, so never mind. My plan of having giant fields around the town could be possible. We just need many, many more of these. It's the only sort of unfortunate thing. That and to also flatten out all of this. For the most part, I don't know what height to do with that though. Unfortunately, the fence needs to be at the same height as this. And if we have this down one, we'd at least have to have a gap like this. Arid earth. that probably won't look all that good. So I might have to spend a bit of time as well trying to flatten the entire village as well. They got any more things in here? Not really. Yeah, I think next time we might try have maybe even a more relaxed episode than what this one was. Just by matter of fact, I am out of beds. I shall sort that out before ending it. I'll make 5. I suppose I'll place what I can in this room. Man. You just full on slept on the floor. Interesting. Oh, can't fit that there. But I can put it there in road of door. I guess. I don't know. This is just the bedroom, obviously. The straw bedroom. But yeah, I'm gonna do some research to see how often, like, the fights happen. Or the invasions. Because if I can, I will try to farm those a bit. Oh, so you can't go as expansive with the fields that I initially wanted to. Because that'd be just too much. Preferably if we could have maybe this corner here. From like that side of the hill to this side to maybe about here. Also just full of wheat fields. I'd be happy with that much at least. And then we can spread the rest out over on this side and maybe have like a small little farm in the middle. If I could fill this bit up with water, I'd love to do that too. I don't know if I can do that yet, or if that's something we end up doing on a different island, or get something later. But anyway, that's all. I've been rambling on for long enough. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this session, this last couple of episodes. If you did, please feel free to stick around to see some more. And I'll see you guys next time with possibly more than 140 town hearts. 43, 45, was there 4, obviously. And we may or may not have a food problem next time. We shall see. Anyway, until next time, guys. Bye.